Hi friends, whenever you go to any place for an interview, they will always give you a set of questions to validate your Excel skills. Here is an assessment in which 20 such questions are given to validate your Excel skills. Let us study how to evaluate these 20 questions. We'll start with question number 1, wherein it is said how to extend column B to fit total cost by month in Excel. So this is the column B and this is total cost by month. So we have to come at the junction of B and C, and when the cursor shape changes to this plus icon, we will keep the left mouse button pressed and drag it to the right to extend it to accommodate total cost by month. This can also alternately be done by double clicking on this area. Now whenever any question is resolved, we'll color it in green color so that we understand that it is done. Now we move to the second, how to calculate the total cost of expenses by month using a formula in Excel. So over here, year up to May, we want to calculate the total cost of expenses. So the best way is click at the location where you want the total should come, and then click in the home option, and in the home menu select this auto sum button. You can double click on it and then highlight these cells and then click on enter. Then you can drag these cells to the right and get the total in all the cells. So the second one is also done, so we'll color it in green color. The third question, how to create a border around the table in Excel. So it is simple, just select the table like this, and then in the home menu, in the font group, here you have a drop down, and here you can select thick outside borders and you get a border around the table. So the third question is also resolved. Now the fourth question, how to format the data as currency in Excel. So it is very simple, just select the data like this and then click on the currency sign and you will get the data in currency. So we'll make this green. Now let's come to the next one, how to use a formula to calculate total cost in Excel. So here is the field total cost. So again you can use the auto sum and then click on enter and then drag the formula down. If you get this hash sign, it means that the column width is less, so you can double click at the junction of H and I table to increase the width of the total cost. So this is also done. We'll color it in green. Next question, how to use a formula to calculate the average cost in Excel. So here we want to calculate the average cost. So first what we'll do, we'll increase the width of this column by double clicking here, and you can see here the border has gone. So because we dragged the formula, so we select this and once again give borders. Then we come to the average cost column and we type the formula equal to average open bracket, and then we highlight these cells. Remember, we are not highlighting total cost. Then we close parenthesis and we give hit enter, and then we drag the formula down. Again, you can select the table and give it borders around. So this question is also done. Now the next question, how to change the alignment in column D to right in Excel. So this is column D and I want to change the alignment to right. So just select the column and over here you have the align right. So you can see that column D is now aligned to right. How to calculate quarterly cost for quarter 1 and quarter 2 in Excel. So you can see this is total cost by month and we want to find out quarterly cost. So this is 1, 2 and 3, this is first quarter, and then April, May, and this is the second quarter. So our question is how to calculate the quarterly cost for quarter 1 and quarter 2 in Excel. So we can come over here and we can use the formula equal to sum, open parenthesis, and highlight January, February and March, close parenthesis and hit enter. And same way come over here where April is there, equal to sum, open parenthesis and give April and May, close parenthesis and hit enter. So this is the cost for first quarter Q1 and this is the cost for the second quarter Q2. Now, how to save the file to documents folder in Excel. So it is simple. Click on file, select save as, and then you can click on browse and then click on the documents folder and give any name to the file. In my example, I have given it the name as Excel test and then save it. So the file gets saved in the documents folder. Next question, how to change the page orientation to landscape in Excel. So when you want to change the orientation to landscape, you have to click on file and in file you have print. So in print you can see that you get to see the orientation. Right now it is landscape. You can click on this and you can change it to portrait if you want. So the question is how to change it to landscape. So I select landscape and that's it. Then you can close this. So when you print it, it will print in the landscape format. So this is also done. How to fit the work table into a single page for printout in Excel. Now we want to print this entire data in one page. So click on file, select print, and in print here you have the scaling option. So when you click on scaling, you get this option, fit sheet on one page. So I select that and it will automatically accommodate the entire sheet even if it is containing more columns in one page. Next question, how to center the table header values in Excel. So here you can see you have this business expenses. I can select this business expenses like this and select merge and center. Then how to check the spelling of the document in Excel. So click anywhere inside your document and click on review And in review, you have spelling. Click on spelling and it will check for spellings in your entire document. Right now, I'm clicking on cancel. Next question. How to rename sheet 1 as business expenses in Excel? So, right click on sheet 1, select rename and give the name as business expenses and hit enter. So this is also done. How to add a new workbook in Excel? In order to add how to add a new worksheet in Excel? In order to add a new worksheet, just click on this plus icon and a new worksheet gets added. How to create a column chart to show expenses for the first quarter in Excel? So you have to highlight the first quarter, January, February, March to year, and then click on insert and then select graph, and in graph you can select column graph and select a simple 2D column graph. So this shows you the column graph with the expenses for quarter 1. How to change the width of column 1 of column I and J so the contents fit in Excel. So I and J, if you want to increase the width, just select it, double click here, select it and double click here so that the contents fit in that column. Next, how to bold all headings and change the headings to font 12 points in Excel. So you have to select all the headings, make it bold and increase it to 12 points. Select the heading, make it bold and increase it to 12 points. So this is also done. How to merge and center the table heading business expenses in Excel. So we have already done it. We have selected it and we have selected merge and center. Next question. How to highlight cells in column G in which values are greater than 700. So you can select the column this way and then click on home and then select conditional formatting, highlight cells and greater than, and here you can type 700 and then click on OK and the cells would be highlighted. So friends, hope you have learned something new in this particular example. Keep on watching our channel and increase and improve your knowledge. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.